I guess I had to start at some time. I was almost going to listen to that whole song. It's an 8-minute song. It's a long song.
It's a long song. We're vibing out to that.
Long song. Yeah, we're vibing out. It's, another nice show. Another week. More events, more historical events, I guess, are happening, with every podcast we drop. Today we had, one of our Fallen's, like, one of the best, like, strongest patriots to ever. That noise?
Yeah.
That's the heat kicking it. That's the heat kicking. Yeah, you probably want that. You probably want that going. They're not going to hear that. We're hearing that.
They're gonna hear it, but
I don't think they're going to hear that, but that's the heat kicking. It's cold as fuck outside, so it's either freeze your balls off or deal with that. I'll deal with that. I'd rather not freeze my balls off. But going back, to what I was talking about before, just, one of our, true patriots, true American heroes, true pioneers, strong businessman. He left the White House in, true first class fashion as the man he is, flying out on that helicopter.
out of here on that bird.
On the bird with his beautiful wife, Melania.
On the way to Florida.
Yeah. I mean, with his beautiful mail order European wife. Would you ever do that? You wouldn't do a mail order wife?
No.
I wonder, I saw that once before on Viva La Bam. You ever seen that show?
Yeah, I just like Viva La Bam.
Yeah. Remember one of his friends ordered a Russian order wife. She was pretty hot. I don't know how that works. How does that? You just order them and then there's your wife.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Huh.
No big deal.
Interesting.
You order a woman in the mail, she comes there.
Yeah.
And it's yours.
Yeah.
It's like a Shih Tzu. Yorkie or something like that.
So you're with that? You agree with that?
No, I'm just saying hunkies do weird stuff.
I don't know. Maybe we should do that for the show.
I don't know how you would do that.
I'll go on the internet, have a mail order, order a European wife, and she will be the new producer for the show. Then we would step up the production of the show. We would have, and then we could actually.
Hispanic.
Huh?
Hispanic.
From what? Hispanic? What do you mean?
Seems like they'd be more efficient.
Yeah, I think you're stereotyping. You're being a little racist here. We're going with Ukrainian. A nice Ukrainian. She'll be the new producer.
Yeah.
That'd be tight. That's actually coming to the show. Our new mail order wife / producer. She's coming to the show. I can't wait for that.
That sounds nice.
That does sound nice. And then she could be our Jamie. We can ask her questions about the country that she's from. Maybe she's not from Ukraine. Maybe she's from Yugoslavia. Maybe she's from Georgia. One of those countries.
Oh yeah, the country Georgia.
Yeah, the country Georgia. Yeah, not this. Yeah, not the state, buddy. The country. Yeah. The country that was, I think it was there invaded by Russia for a little bit, about 5 years back. I don't know. This is not a history show.
Yeah, who cares about this place?
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Good boy.
Like I said, my boy flew off. He it's a very sad moment in American history. Now we got, the corpse and the cop coming in to rein in on us. What do you think? You think they're gonna, what is his first action was reassigning to the Paris Climate Accord?
I don't know. All I know is Joe, send the money, legalize the weed.
Yeah, send the money. I want my this. Hey, what's funny? One of the I wasn't paying attention to the inauguration at all. The one thing that I saw that came from it was the whole Bernie thing with sitting down.
That was pretty fun.
Whatever. I mean, Bernie doesn't give a fuck type shit. But one of the dope things I liked about that he actually did. So like one of those TV shows like MSNBC tried to bring him on, and like those fucking stupid ass hosts were like, oh. Did you plan to wear that attire?
Who, Bernie?
They try to ask him. They try to ask Bernie Sanders like a retarded ass question like that.
Mm.
As soon as he
asked him about his outfit.
Yeah, about his gloves and all shit. And like, soon as they said that, guess what he said? He didn't even reply to the question. He said, "I'm basically something to the extent of, you know, he wants to give Americans $2,000." He said he didn't even address the question. You know what I'm saying?
Does he work with Joe Biden?
I mean, he is. I think he's now the. He controls like some like house budget or some shit like that.
Oh, okay.
He's like some like budget committee chairman or some shit like that.
Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah. And that's a pretty big.
We need guys like Bernie Sanders on this.
Oh yeah, I mean, if he, he's obviously one of the most powerful politicians and one of the most influential politicians in America. I would hope that now that the Democrats are taking over. As far as they have I think they're 50-50 in the Senate right now, but they have the break. They have the tiebreaker with Kamala Harris or whatever, and then they already have like a 10-seat lead in the House or whatever in Congress, and then they got the presidency. So right now, they do have control. Slight control, whatever, but it should be interesting to see what they do. They have a lot of power to push a lot of shit through. Obviously, you got your couple blue dog Democrats that might flip on a few things, but then you might have your few people. I don't know. You can't really trust on fucking Republicans, whatever. But I don't know. We should see what We'll see in the first 100 days. Send the money, yeah. If he's sending the money, if he sends more money and legalizes weed, he'll be a good president in my book. He can bomb. If he does that, he can bomb all the.
Yeah, we go to war with China.
Yeah, he could bomb all the Middle Eastern countries that he wants, and then you give us economic relief at home, and. Legalize weed and set free all the people that have non-violent.
Leave those guys in jail.
No, non-violent drug offenses.
Crimes. I don't get why people.
They're non-violent. What do you mean? So you think if someone did a non-violent drug offense, they should be punished?
If you committed a crime, the rules are you go to jail or you get a ticket.
Well, what if the rules change?
It's so confusing. That's the rules changing. That don't mean you didn't commit a crime. You still acted bad under your own fruition. You knew you was doing something naughty. You could have did something not naughty, but you chose to do something illegal. While the rest of us are waiting for dispensaries to open up so we can go do things the right way.
Oh yeah, that's what you're
sell and buy weed.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just why we're smoking CBD.
We don't smoke anything.
We don't.
No.
But I smoke CBD sometimes.
Oh no, that's not nice.
It's nice. It's very nice. It's legal. It's very relaxing.
Legal?
Yeah, it's legal. It's illegal. I drink a couple brews and smoke some CBD. That's just about it.
CBD's good.
Yeah. We don't break the law on this show. But one thing I wonder what the helicopter ride back to wherever they were going, with him and Melania in there. What do you think? I wonder. You know what I'm saying? That's like a piece of history that I want to know about. What was that conversation like? What was the energy like? Was he relieved? Is he scared? Or I guarantee he's relieved. He's like, fuck. Now I'm done with this shit.
I think he might be a little. I will have anxiety for all the shit that you have to deal with since you're not the president. I feel like a lot of niggas gonna be up his ass. The legal shit that he was doing, you can't get away with it now that you're not president. I would be thinking about a lot of shit.
Yeah,
I really would.
That's interesting.
He just let Lil Wayne out of jail.
Like
why?
Kodak
I
Black,
don't know.
Like Kodak Black out.
Yeah, he doesn't know these guys.
Well, Lil Wayne was a supporter. He went to rallies.
He did?
Yeah.
Perform?
I don't know about perform, but he attended. This is like within, towards the end of the, before the election.
What if Trump was taking millions from these rappers to get him pardoned.
More power to him.
Is that legal?
No, of course that's illegal, but he's done a lot of illegal shit. I mean, that's probably like the last of his worries.
That little shit. Lil Wayne out for a little $1.2 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
They're coming for his ass. I mean, they got the inciting riots.
Yeah, I mean, I
the
think
inciting riots.
If I was Trump, man, I would take a trip to Cuba or one of those places where they can extradite you, Russia or something like that. And just take a trip and one way.
Yeah, what if he goes around? Oh, man, I wish I had another one of these.
We'll get you another dude.
Yeah, this will be our sponsor read for the day.
Oh, here we go. We're about to get into a sponsor read for Mountain Dew Watermelon Punch. This is the best Mountain Dew they've made in a minute.
You want one of these? You want to taste one of these?
No.
Oh, man.
No, thank you. So, yeah, he wanted to go get a Mountain Dew Punch and Pure Poison.
Pure Poison.
100% poison.
Pure Poison. This right here. Mountain Dew Major Melon.
Major Melon.
This is poison, but it tastes so
like
good.
The Angels.
Honestly, it tastes. You know what? You're right. It tastes like it tastes like an angel, a stripper named Angel's asshole. After she
Angel's asshole.
Yeah, it tastes like Angel's asshole.
Yeah.
After a night of twerking it, and then she takes a shower, a bubble bath.
Or maybe not.
Or
maybe she just had the time for a whole bath.
You licking sweaty assholes?
I mean, you don't know what Angel had to do. You don't know if Angel just took a whole bath and you thought she took a bubble bath, but she just took the washcloth and just did it.
I mean, I guess if it's clean, you know, does it matter?
I think that's what gives it the taste. That's what gives it the sweet taste.
What sweet taste? Nasty
like
ass.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that, my friend.
That's what that sweet taste is.
If you're licking some ass and you can smell the ass, you probably don't want to lick that. It's probably shit. Yeah, shit and farts.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I guess you're licking the asshole.
I guess that's what that would be down there. It's just the farts.
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing that could be down there. Shits, farts, and whatever else you're sticking up there. Yeah. I guess I was reading today for Mountain Dew.
That was it?
I mean, yeah, it's just pure poison. I mean, okay. It's not like the boom mic. I mean, but they don't have all the security features, all that stuff like that. This is just a great soda for you to drink. I mean, like it gives you it gives me energy, jacks me up for the podcast, gets me going throughout the day, and then it just tastes so good. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say about it besides it's great. And yes, it is poison, but it tastes so good going down. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, you got to think what's going to happen in these next
couple clean the tub with that stuff.
I don't know about that.
You could probably do something pretty amazing.
You could probably make some. You probably could make some bombs with this. Yeah. Actually, I did see that on the C-Chan or the 4chan board, you know, for Q. So Q was so they're organized. They're making pipe bombs. They actually found out a cheaper way how to make them with Mountain Dew. Wow. Yeah. The acidity. Yeah. The acidity of it. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The acid in it is such at a high concentrate that if you
that's acid. That should eat through something if you pour it on it.
Yeah. So they
remember the old Mountain Dew Surge?
Oh yeah, that's the real shit.
Yeah, that was the original.
That's the real shit. I mean, if they find that, they take a whole can of that, right?
Some Surge.
Yeah. Put it in some some fertilizer. Light a match to it. Boom. That's almost like a fucking 10 pounds of TNT.
That Surge was some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
I'm glad they stopped.
Remember Four Locos?
I never really got the Four Locos.
Oh man, that
was alcoholic beverage though.
That was alcoholic beverage, but it was like the Surge. I mean, they had to switch They made it illegal down there, like the original brew, because that shit was like crack. Niggas was like like getting purple tongue, like getting fucked up. But like Jack, because it's like an energy drink, but high concentrate of alcohol. 15-minute mark right there.
15-minute mark from our sponsor, our speaker sponsor.
Yeah.
You know what it's called? The Boom Bass.
The boom box.
Yeah, Boom Box. You know what it is.
Yes, this is like we said last week. This is a great product. Not only great for listening, but home defense. Bashing people's brains in. Yeah. And then you can also, blast the music in. Say if you're in the jacuzzi, you can dip under the water, and you can listen to music under the water.
Is it waterproof?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Yeah, it's a great product.
That's good technology.
Ultimate ears.
I'm not sure
the boom mic.
I want to listen to something underwater. Maybe like if it's good for the shower, maybe that. If it gets wet.
I mean, I don't know. They said maybe some lady's giving you head fellatio, or you giving a lady fellatio in the hot tub, and then they dipped it in there. Like you're underwater, you want to listen to a little music. You can listen to them. While they're down there or you're down there.
That's considerate. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe you're 69. Maybe you're both 69 under the water. You want to listen to a little bit of John Legend or whatever panty dropping music you guys listen to these days. Drake or Trey songs, huh?
Yeah, Trey.
Trey songs.
I don't think people still listen to Trey songs.
I don't know. Maybe 2010ish, 2010ish.
Yeah,
about 10 years. I guess I'm about 10 years too late, but you get the point. Chris Brown. Yeah, say if you want to beat your girlfriend, you want to, hit the Michael Jackson spin move and slap the shit out of her, like Chris.
Yeah. Chris really did beat that girl.
The boom mic. He beat the shit out of her. You didn't know he beat the shit out of her with the boom mic? That was one of the things that they were looking for. They're looking for the weapon, but they couldn't find it because these are very easily disposable. Like I was telling you guys on the last sponsorship reading, I've killed a couple people with these and I've thrown them away. Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna with this.
With the boom mic.
With the boom mic. Isn't that crazy?
Oh, shit.
He heard some rumors about her, and he was listening to. This is when the first gen was coming out, so that they've gotten even better. That was about what, 10 generations ago. This is 10 generations later. Now they're underwater. They go underwater now. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, say you want to give someone head, or they're giving you head, or you both are giving each other head underwater. You can listen to a little Chris Brown. Set the mood. And then you do a spin move and smack the shit out of her.
That's a Chris Brown song?
Yeah, it's a Chris Brown song. You never heard his boom mic?
No, I have heard that one.
Yeah, you didn't hear the sponsor thing? It's his sponsor thing. It was like about. I mean, they dropped him after he kicked their ass. It was just too much. They had to drop him, but
yeah,
it's off the net. It's off the net now. But I actually downloaded it and I have it on my computer. We're gonna upload it to our YouTube thing. To our YouTube channel.
What's that? The Chris Brown fight?
No, the Chris Brown when he had the commercial for Boom Mic.
Okay. All right.
The first gen.
It's a deep dive into this.
Yeah, we're going to deep dive. I mean, they hooked us up with actually. Since the last episode, I think we sold about 1,000 units for them.
Wow.
2,000 units for them. Yeah, it's fucking amazing. And
wow.
They're hooking us up with some perks, so guys keep going to the site using the promo code The Basement Show. Then we get a little kickback. So they actually hooked us up with some company archives from past commercials that they had with other really famous people. It's really great. Demi Moore had one with Ashton Kutcher. It was fucking awesome. They abandoned Beats by Dre and with Boom Mic. Yeah. I mean, we got all the fucking people. We got Chris Brown, we got Demi Moore, we got Ashton Kutcher, we got the whole crew from the fucking That 70s Show. We got the Jersey Show boys. We're fucking rocking out. Like I said, go to boommic.com. and use the promo code Basement Show. Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah, it's a good read. That was 2 good sponsorship readings in a row.
Yeah, I mean, that's what they pay you to do.
That's what they pay me to do. They pay us the big bucks. So, like I said, keep running up the numbers, and we'll get more boom mics, more company footage, and we'll be up and loaded to the channel.
Just like that. Like, subscribe with the YouTube channel.
Like and subscribe. Share it on Facebook to all your family.
Like, subscribe. You know how the kids, YouTube vloggers say. Hit that like, smash that like button.
Smash it. Smash it. Like I said, now when we have the I don't know, hopefully Slavana, I don't know what her name will be, but when she comes, we can have her throw she'll be on the mixer, putting in the sound effects, and we're doing things. And when I'm dancing, she'll put on the music, and then we'll have the second camera on her, and then we'll ask her questions and stuff like that. And hopefully she's good at English.
Well, maybe you're better if she didn't speak. No one wants to hear one talk.
Yeah, we do. Maybe not you. I mean, you are a black Israelite.
Yeah, so I guess that.
Whew, that's some good poison.
Strong stuff.
You know, it really is.
Watermelon punch.
It is. You got to make sure you brush your teeth when you're drinking this stuff. You got to ride your teeth out your head.
I can see that for sure.
You got to wrap your teeth out your head. So don't swish it around in your mouth.
Yeah, just let it go right down, right?
You just gotta let it go right down to the stomach, go down to where all the acid is, and then it bubbles up, and then you feel really bad. But it tastes so good going down.
That's all that matters, man. It's like, that's all that's important.
Yeah. You a little tired. You seem a little out of it tonight.
I mean, long day, chop.
Long day.
It's the basement show, man.
This is the basement show, yeah. I mean, we are the basement show. We are the basement dwellers. We are the Unabombers. We're fighting the New World Order. We're coming up with things. We're meeting up with like-minded individuals. Have you ever heard of Q? Have you ever heard of Furchan? Have you ever heard of Achan? Have you ever heard of Jeffrey Epstein? We're fighting the good fight over here at the Basement Show. You guys may not know that.
Chrissy Teigen?
She's going down. Have you ever heard her say? She says she would eat human meat. We're not the Donner Party. You know what the Donner Party is?
Explain to them.
The Donner Party was a group of individuals that were migrating to the West Coast during the Great Gold Rush in California. And they listened to a con man, and he told them a route through the Rocky Mountains. And once they were excavating this route, they found out that their big wagons and all the people that they were traveling with could not fit through these trails. So they were stuck in the mountains during the wintertime. And as their resources ran out, they ate their animals, they ate their shoes, they ate the dead, and then they killed people and ate them. And then after the winter blew through, spring came in, the Donner Party, about 40 people went through the mountains, came out the other side, and everyone's, where's everybody at? And they ate everybody. Donner Party, cannibals. Chrissy Teigen. Maybe she might be related to them.
Yeah.
It runs deep. I mean, have you ever heard of the lizard people? Have you ever heard of David Icke?
Yeah. But what's he do?
I mean, he believes that there's a race of lizard people. You know, that would be interesting. Lizard people. You know, you gotta think. dinosaurs were here or existed way longer than humans did. Hundreds of millions of years. What if there were...
Actually, no dinosaurs, like I've been saying this whole time.
No dinosaurs that were upright vertebrate, and they evolved with logic, and they were like some kind of form of humanoid reptilian thing, and they're actually real, and they are living in underground tunnels.
You know what's bullshit
in the world, and they're actually running.
Evolution.
You know they're right. The reptilians are real.
I can see that.
They're real. They're the shadow government. They're running. They're the Obamas. They're the Clintons. They're the Bushes. They're the Kennedys. They're all lizards. It all makes sense. I'm always having epiphanies on this show.
Huh?
There was a strain of reptiles during the dinosaur period that evolved to somewhat extent that they were humanoid lizards that developed logic and they had technology and
they developed logic.
Yes, they developed logic and technology. That's why when we see these screws that are 10 million years old, they're coming from the reptilians. And the reptilians are the things that actually killed the dinosaurs that were tired of these big fucking things running all over the place. So they made nukes, and they nuked the fuck out of them and killed them. So all those impact things aren't actually asteroid impacts. They're nuke impacts from the reptilians taking out the dinosaurs.
Nuclear bombs.
With nukes.
Yeah.
They took them out so they could take over, and then they created a slave race, aka the humans. They manipulated our genetics from other
yeah, what
apes.
about that part? Or reptiles?
No. They took other apes and they affected their anatomy and created humans so they could have slaves to mine
never said
gold.
when they make that why they made apes.
Well, apes are already here.
With the reptile.
Well, no, they wiped out the dinosaurs, and then all the other reptiles that were small. I mean, mammals that were smaller. They actually took over these things. These new lands. They were able to evolve, and then the reptilians sit around. Now, this is over the course of thousands of years, and they're like, you know what? I'm tired of mining all these gold. Let's make slaves. So they genetically modified apes so they could turn them to humans, right? So they could mine the caves for them for the gold, and they had some kind of cataclysm within the reptilians and shrunk their numbers down a lot, and it enabled the human race to outnumber them, and then eventually we took over, and we've slowly forgot about our history. And now the reptilians, over the course of 1,000 years, they have penetrated human civilization, and they're sick of controlling us.
Well, that's that.
Yeah, we're having constant epiphanies. So you heard it here first. Reptilians are real. You heard the hypothesis.
About the creation, their origin story
of humans and reptilians. Now that was a very Spark Notes version.
Fast one. That was
a Spark Notes version of it. We don't do 3-hour podcasts. We do about an hour or 50 minutes, just about. We're constantly having epiphanies on there. We're giving you guys the good stuff. About now. This is about the psycho time. You know, people that really enjoy the show.
Yeah.
They're still watching. They're in. They're eating the pop.
Yeah, they're to it on their, their speaker that they got. Use the Christmas code.
They're listening to their on
the beatbox.
On their boom mic. They're listening on their boom mic. Their boom mic.
I thought that was a boom box.
No, it's a boom mic. I was saying boom box. I don't know why I was saying that, but it's a boom mic.
Oh. They call it a boom mic?
Boom mic. Yeah. Yeah, they're listening to their boom mic. They're listening. They're eating their popcorn. They're smoking their meth.
Yeah.
They're smoking their meth. We do a lot of meth here. We snort fentanyl. We smoke crack. We endorse all those behaviors. Weed don't smoke weed. That's dumb. Or don't really drink. Do some crackadillia. You know what crackadillia is? Have you seen that? Mm-hmm. That's the Russian. That's a Russian crack version of heroin.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you do it, and then you do it for a while. Then it starts eating your insides out.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way to go about it. I mean, I've seen photos of people have their whole leg eaten through. Their bone showing. It's kind of gnarly.
Sticking that needle in there?
Yeah, and it eats away. Yeah, it eats away their arms. Like literally just eats away from the inside. So they have like a huge crevice, and the bone will be sticking out sometimes, and it'll slowly just eat up their whole arm.
Yeah.
And that's what we're doing. I'm shooting into my dick.
Yeah, that's that too.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
What do you got? You got some... Looking through your notes?
Notes today? No notes. The world is fine again. Joe's going to send us money. Everything's fine again.
Everything's fine again.
Yeah.
The neoliberals are in. They're reining in. They're bringing instabilities. Now we have a black woman in there. Now all the black women can tell their daughters that they can do anything. Now that two privileged black women, they rose through the ranks. They rose up. They're all excuse me. I was channeling my inner Alex Jones, but they rose up. They're all the hardships, all the bad things, and now one was a first lady. She wasn't even president. She was married to a president, and the other one's a VP of a corpse. Pretty impressive, girls. Shoot for the stars. Right? Yeah. You're gonna tell your daughter, look, you can be a first lady, and you can be a vice president. You can start off real good in the presidential primaries, completely toast your president, get smoked in all the primaries, completely suck, and then have the neoliberals that are controlling the party handpick you to be the VP so that you can be the token black girl. Isn't that great? I don't know. Maybe I'm just
They send the money.
Yeah.
Send the money. Send the money and let us smoke weed.
They're not doing that.
It's not a big deal.
It's not happening. Do you not know Joe Biden's the arbiter of the mandatory minimums for all these drugs and all shit like that? The 94 crime bill. He's the architect of that.
Yeah, no one cares about what he did if he stuck his finger in some little girl's asshole. Just send us the money and legalize the weed. And then everything's fine. It's a new day here. We're done with the Trumps and the sissy shit. Now everyone's quiet.
Sissy shit. What's that? What's that?
The whiners.
Mm.
Yeah, we're done. Everybody just go to the movies again. Wear your mask. And they're going to send us money now. What's the big deal?
Yeah, that's coming.
Seems great to me.
Yeah.
It really does.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're going to try to impeach the president, even though he's not the president anymore. Should be interesting.
With him. You know, of course, we got to mess with him for a good 9 months. And then after that, we'll be done with him. And it'll be time for Dancing with the Stars again.
Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, you know.
You like those shows? I always see those, what is that? The Masked Dancer, The Masked Singer. What's up with all these fucking shows? Who's watching this shit? Who's watching these stupid ass shows?
Like, you know, Kid Laroi or something.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Kid Laroi.
Yeah.
Is that a musician or something?
Yeah, one of these new kind of singer dudes. I don't know who listens to. I mean, somebody's listening to watch those shows. You talking about that new show where they got it where somebody's doing something at the end of the show, they take the mask?
Yes. Who are watching those shows? If you're watching those shows and you watch this show, please jump off a bridge.
That's definitely the same audience. 100%.
The people that watch this show watch that show.
Yeah.
Well, if our audience is watching this show, I want to have 0 viewers next week.
Oh my god.
So that'd probably be about 3 of you.
You know, this is the type of audience that watch like Paranormal Activity stuff.
You don't like that shit? That's the good shit. Exactly. I used to watch that when I was a kid. I used to watch that, get scared as fuck, scared the shit out of myself. I know what kind of audience this is. Yeah, we watch that show. We don't listen to this guy. We watch that show. We like to scare the shit out of ourselves.
I know.
You don't believe that shit? You wouldn't say one of those places?
Stay in what places?
I mean, we got the Ambassador Hotel up the street.
I'm not saying I don't.
Jeffrey Dahmer's old stomping ground.
Those shows are just funny sometimes. How they make them.
Yeah, it's a great show. It's a great production.
Yeah, they produce them.
I mean, the newer ones suck. The old ones are really good. Don't talk shit about that. We're watching Ghost Hunters. We're watching Paranormal Encounters. I don't know what the fuck. We're watching all that shit. That's good shit. Mm-hmm. We like to see those people get the little fake scared. Yeah. I like that. Mm-hmm. That scares me. I want to hear a crack in the middle of the night in my room and piss my pants a little bit.
Yeah. That's this.
I want to be a little scared when I'm walking around the apartment at night.
Right.
I want to imaginate a little ghost that I'm seeing in the corner of my eye every time I turn around. I want to see that. I like getting scared. I like scaring people. You ever scare people? Scare a person?
Do I like scaring people or being scared?
Scaring people. Scaring a person.
No,
Have you ever scared a girl that you're dating?
Like, what you mean? I don't get it.
Oh, man.
Like, pop out of the closet?
Oh, yes. That's a good one. I'll tell you a little story. So, I was dating a girl, and she took a shower, and I hid in the bathroom. No, I hid in the closet in her room, and she took a shower, came back in, she think I was out of the room. I'm watching her through the peep thing, you know. It's like a little scene. It's like a scene from Halloween for me. It's very, I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? You've seen Halloween, right? It's like, oh shit, it's like it's almost like jerking off. You're like, I'm not jerking off though. I'm just, but it's something akin to that feeling. Maybe not the, you know, whatever. And you know, she opens up the closet door, and I'm behind all the clothes. She doesn't see me at all, and I just grab her hand, and the look, the terrifiedness of the face.
It was satisfying for you.
Yes.
Soothing.
So soothing.
Yeah, you know.
You know, scaring the shit out of people is a great pastime. I've scared many people. I've hidden in my mother's room for about 20 minutes, let her get nice and comfortable.
Interesting.
And I'll pop out on. This is when I was in high school, middle school. You know, I would wait in there. You know, get nice and comfortable. Watch your TV. Watch your TV, mother. Then Sneak up. Ah! Scare the shit out of her, and you know their faces is that's. I don't know. It's nothing better.
Nothing better than that.
Nothing better than that. Nothing better than that.
Yeah, I hear you, man.
I'd rather do that than have sex. I'm telling you, that's a great. It
seems like it.
Yeah,
it seems like it really get you going.
Yeah, it's a great. It's. I haven't had a good scare in a long time.
Okay.
Maybe I'll scare you next time you're here.
That'll be weird.
Yeah, it'll be weird. I won't scare you. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you think I'm coming to the door and you're waiting there, and I'll come pop out like a hobo or something. Yeah, put a hobo change.
Huh?
Yeah, you don't see that? You there's definitely hobos over by where you live, right?
No.
Huh. What about that? Remember that? What do they do with those people? You think they put them in the chamber? They gas them? See, we had a big homeless problem here in our residence, the place where we live, the state, the beautiful city. It was just littered with human trash all over the streets, asking for change. You know, and there was a city under the
city.
There's a city under the city, and there's a city under the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Hundreds, about right? No bullshit, about hundreds.
Here?
Oh yeah. You don't remember that? All under, literally a block from where we were, where we're at right now.
Yeah, get rid of that. That's gross.
Yeah, I think they killed them all.
Well, what else would you do? I would have put them to work.
I think they killed them all. I don't know what literally they were there and then they weren't there.
You know, they like to move them to different states sometimes.
You think so?
Yeah, that's.
You think they bought them plane tickets and sent them off to California? Cause
no, they bus them to Arizona. They do that. You never heard of that?
No.
They'll pull up to the homeless section and they're like, everyone get on this bus, and they take them to a different state.
What are they doing the whole ride? What do they do about food? They just
shit them like a banana and an orange.
Shit themselves.
Yeah.
Oh man, just shitting themselves in the fucking
eating
their shit.
Having
a shit fight. Have you ever had a shit fight? A little scat fight?
No.
Me either. I don't want to do that either. I don't know. I brought that up, but I guess they're having a little bum shit fight on the bus to Arizona. I never heard of that. I thought they just put them in the gas chamber and kill them.
They probably do that too.
I think they do that because
that makes sense.
Those would be a lot of buses for those people.
They bust those people out sometimes, man.
Send them out to California because I wouldn't be surprised. You been to California? Have you seen the homelessness there?
I've never seen that thing. I've never seen the homeless thing.
That is
a homeless tent city here called.
It's like the tent. No, there's. When I was in San Francisco, there's tent cities, multiple
miles.
Huh?
Miles as far as you can see.
No, I don't know about that, but there's little encampments.
Well, that's not a
little tent city. No, there's like little camps like there was under the. There's pretty big. There were little towns.
Little blocks.
Yeah, the homelessness there is so crazy. The homeless motherfucker made a fucking house next to the fucking bus stop. You know, the little bus stop shelter. He built himself a little tent thing, put it next to it. Had like little.
That's premium real estate.
Had fucking little filing cabinets outside the little tent.
So many people like being homeless.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think the majority of them are fucking mentally ill.
I don't think it's that many mentally ill people that just living homeless. I think a lot of them just like being homeless.
So you say we should kill them?
Yeah, I think we should put them to work. Yeah. We need to produce
sweatshops.
Anything. Anything. Shit. You know.
You don't pay them anything?
No, you don't pay them anything.
Send them back to the streets.
Yeah. You can buy them a lunch. And give them a pack of cigarettes.
Give them a pack of cigarettes and a pint of liquor.
Well, you want to give them a little money because they need drugs. They do need drugs so they can stay.
So $50.
Yeah, about $50.
$50, a sandwich.
Yeah, a sandwich.
That's a good ass. That's a you give him $50.
Yeah, good job.
A sandwich, some little chips.
Just hand them like paint buckets and mops, and just start handing them stuff like just start cleaning up shit, redoing shit.
Okay,
See, anything.
He doesn't believe in killing them.
No, put him to work.
Put him to work. Don't put him in the camps. Don't ship him out. Give him $30.
All those homeless people always gave him paintbrushes and just cement and just filled them holes and just gave them topsoil and just handed them paintbrushes.
Damn, that's that's a interesting little. We're about 46 minutes in. We got to give people about a good another 9 minutes. We talked about a wide range of things today, but we want to give you a full show. We were a little light last week. We only gave them about 48 minutes last week. We can't do that 2 weeks in a row.
It's Mountain Dew and Speaker Box. They in the contract they're like, if you can just do an hour, we'll give you the bonus.
Yeah.
However the business works.
Well, it's all about the amount of sales they get. We don't really have a promo code or distribution deal with Mountain Dew because they're such a large company. They just sponsor the show because we just drink it and give awareness that it's one of the best drinks out there. They come out with great seasonal new drinks. Every season they come out with a new flavor.
Really?
Yeah. Every season. Remember during the summer I was drinking the Liberty Brew. And then I was drinking the Mystery Brew. Then I was drinking Christmas drink. Now I'm drinking the little
watermelon.
Little watermelon. A little taste of summer in the middle of winter. That's a great phrase. That's a great phrase right there. Watermelon Mountain Dew. A little taste of summer in the middle of winter. It's a great little.
Look at the advertisement.
That's a great advertisement.
Oh man.
Just pay us a little money.
Yeah.
That's a great little drawing right there.
Mountain Dew.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to talk about today?
Shit, I don't know, man. What time we at?
I mean, we're selling short this week again. We didn't enlighten them about the lizard people. We told them the real stuff about that. What's going on with that? That's
Biden's president. They're gonna
Joe Biden's president
us with aliens for a couple more months until we get bored with that.
What's up with that shit?
Who knows?
Did the 10,000 little thing drop, and a lot of it was redacted? I didn't hear anything from those papers, honestly. I heard a crazy story where allegedly there was a story from Russia that there was like a UFO that they shot down, and then like 5 little humanoid creatures got out, and then they came together, formed like some like ball. Like I don't know, they like came together and like they formed like a white. They like turned into like a white ball and like turned people into like stone.
I love how we think we can shoot down an alien aircraft.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean we shot it down with what? What do we shoot it down?
I don't know what they shot it down with. They have some kind of I don't know.
What do we shoot it down with?
That's why I'm so curious about the crashes and shit like that. There's supposed to be alleged crashes and like how are they crashing? They got here from wherever they're from, and they're crashing and shit.
I mean, maybe a nigga fell asleep at the wheel. That could happen.
Yeah. Or the reptilian technology is breaking down. That's my. I think. I guess there's multiple forms of multiple visitors. I guess.
You can have Indian aliens and Mexican aliens.
Indian with the dot.
Yeah, or the traditional. Ooh.
Racist.
It could be a lot of different kind of Indians. You know, I mean, a lot of different kind of aliens.
Yeah. See,
they're Indians. Indians are aliens.
Yeah, they're aliens to this country. They don't belong here. Mm-hmm. Biden is about to do a ban.
Who? Where? To
India.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I'm just kidding, guys.
If Biden don't do nothing else, at least for my entertainment, I hope he just gets into a good beef with somebody.
Huh?
Starts a good war.
War's not coming, but
we need a good war.
I don't think war's coming. They're gonna keep bombing brown people. I know that. If that's the war you want to, yeah, they're just bombing them. I mean, that's the modern war. That's a modern war. They're gonna drop troops anywhere unless they're trying to get some oil. Unless they got a new brown country to invade to get some new oil, they're not gonna drop no troops there. I mean, but then again, they are dropping.
You believe that they're doing that for oil? Seriously?
Huh? What else would they be doing it for?
Man, that's a whole deeper, darker thing.
What do you mean? What deeper? What's? Give me a Cliff Notes version of what your hypothesis is.
Why it could be over here causing all that ruckus all the time?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
So I know it's a part religious crusade
because of oil, but still, all the ruckus they cause,
that's billions of dollars. That's a good tax scheme. I mean, they build like little shitty $100,000, $200,000 gas stations and charge motherfuckers $30 million, $100 million for the gas station.
I get it.
I mean, it's a great rich scheme there. They blow up the country, give the contracts to their friends that are supposed to rebuild the areas that they blew up. The friends get overcharged, and you get broken off a little money on the back end. Great.
Business should be done.
Yeah, so they're just basically just ripping off the American people. That's why they want perpetual war. That's why they won't pull the people out of the Middle East. Even though it's just like, it's it's for the oil and for the contracts for their buddies. Just like I think the dude is supposed to be some head of defense thing for Biden. Used to work at Raytheon. That's one of the biggest murderers on the planet. That is about to get even better sweetheart deals from the U.S. government, so they can rack in more money. And then once the Biden administration is over, that dude's gonna go back to Raytheon and reap the benefits of his corruption. That's why I was hopeful for the storming of the Capitol, but it just proved that how incompetent and not serious Americans really are. We're all pussies.
What do you expect out of them?
I thought they were going to actually kill some people. I thought they were actually going to break into the halls and start pulling Congress people and Senate people out, and cut their fucking heads off. That's what I thought.
That wasn't the plan.
Huh?
That wasn't the plan.
That wasn't the plan. That's why they
brought
a guillotine. That's why you didn't see them build the guillotine outside the fucking house. Outside the Capitol, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. I guess they're all pussies. This is all for show. They're in there taking pictures. Now their ass is in jail. Good. I'm glad they're in jail. You fucking idiots. You fucking go in the fucking Capitol without a mask on, taking pictures. You think you're fucking, because you're white, you're going to fucking get away with that shit?
You said they were going to get away.
Yeah, I said I didn't agree on people snitching. Don't be a fucking snitch. They're criminal. They're going to get what they deserve, but don't fucking do the cop's job for them. That's my fucking thing. I would never fucking do a cop's job for them.
You know who all those people were?
Jeffrey Dahmer could be fucking living next door to me. I'm just going to tell the fucking landlord, this nigga's stinking. I'm not going to call the cops on his ass.
Those are homeless people from around the U.S.
Those are...
that they dressed up.
No.
Homeless people.
Those motherfuckers are rich white people from all across the country. No regular motherfucker is going to drive... No regular motherfucker is going to get a round trip ticket in a hotel room to stay in Washington. No regular American's gonna do that. Those are rich white motherfuckers, privileged, out of their fucking minds and they thought they were going to get away with this shit. Now the motherfuckers are going to jail. I'm glad they're going to jail. You fucking idiot. You fucking criminal.
Do you think those people are rich? You see what those people had on dress?
Dude, do you not know white people? A white person will live in a fucking $3 million house and drive a Honda Civic. They're not like black people.
No, they don't.
How many white people you grew around with, dude?
A lot.
I went to school. I went to school with white people. I went to school with white people my whole life. I see these people. These people will have a fucking Honda Civic.
And a lot of
we're living in a $3 million house.
White people don't be rich as black people be thinking. Them motherfuckers don't be rich just because they took out 3 mortgages and they just got good credit to finance a nice whip.
It's not this. We're not talking about the same kind of people, buddy. I don't know kind of. We're talking about 2 different people. This is the Basement Show. Like I said, you got anything else you want to say? Like I said, you fucking dummies. You go to jail. Don't fucking snitch. They're fucking pictures on the internet. Don't do the FBI's job for them. They're trying to condition you to fucking snitch on people around you in the future. What do you think they were doing at the beginning of this COVID shit? Having neighbors snitch on other neighbors for going out, you fucking dummy. They're trying to condition you to fucking get used to snitching on other motherfuckers. So when, you know what I mean? So when the shit's really stupid, it doesn't make sense to you, and you do something, and your fucking neighbor snitches on you, you reap what you sow, you fucking dummies. So you went to the Capitol, you took your fucking picture and put it on Facebook, thinking it was going to be all peaches and cream. Your fucking president is not the president anymore. This fucking dumbass flew off on a helicopter with his bimbo wife. I wonder what that fucking conversation is like. She's probably going to fucking divorce his ass within the next 2 years. Mark my words on that. And his fucking dumbass probably going to go to jail. Nice fight. Rich white people don't go to jail.
Hopefully he gets a nice vacation.
What?
Nice vacation for Trump.
He's gonna be chilling on the golf course. He's gonna be swamped with legal fees, but these white people are gonna give him money. He's set. Trump TV coming to a fucking network in a screen near you.
That's true.
And then we got the fucking neoliberals in. They're about to fuck us over in the ass and about to have another smarter, more sophisticated Trump in the next 4 years. Mark my words. Or just another fucking dumb or someone that fucking let Q running for president. I could see that happening. The fucking Q shaman running for president and running for president in the Republican Party and winning the nomination. I could definitely see that shit happening. But we got the neoliberals in. We got a black woman in the VP. Oh, great success. I'm fucking tired of fucking people worrying about people's identities. I thought we're supposed to be treating people like normal. I'm fucking tired of people being like, oh, I'm gay. That's cool. You like to lick pussy. You like to suck dick. I don't need to know about that. You don't see me saying, oh, I like to lick ass. I like to lick pussy. I like suck it on titties. Leave your fucking personal sexual shit to yourself. I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't care if you want to fuck a goat. All right.
I do.
I don't give a fuck. You're not fucking with me.
I knew it. Y'all coming with that fucking animal shit. It's coming.
You know? I keep telling people. I'm tired of this shit. You want to be treated normally. Act like it's normal. She's a fucking human being, and she happens to be a woman, and she happens to be fucking brown.
I wish she was a little finer. I wish they just got like a real looker in there.
That'd be nice, but I mean,
it'd just be cool.
Sarah Palin was pretty hot.
Who?
Sarah Palin was pretty hot.
Sarah Palin?
Yeah. Yeah, she was pretty hot, yeah. She's probably a freak, too. I can see that. Sarah Palin, dude?
What? Not what I can remember.
What?
She seemed like she was like a scientist. We need a good looker female in there, just like something like like a Beyonce.
She's not bad, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's not nice.
For a Republican, for a politician, she was pretty hot. I would. What? Oh man, she has that soccer mom vibe going. I'm all in. I'm all in. Sarah Palin, hit me up.
Chrissy Teigen.
Not Chrissy Teigen. Sarah Palin looks good, girl. Chrissy Teigen, let's eat some babies. Let's become immortal together. Let's just be ordinary people. This is the Basement Show. It's another week, another podcast, another day leading for the coming apocalypse. What are you going to say?
Hey, let's get to the apocalypse.
Let's get to the apocalypse.
Let's get to some aliens and some money, some checks, some stimulus checks, man. Let's get to some aliens and some stimulus checks.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Like the great philosopher Joey Diaz said, stay black.